Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue our career. We are going to continue our career like so. So, as you can see, we have Aston Villa in the FA Cup. And with us being in March, we did, in fact, finish February last month. We got Villa, and then Hoffenheim, Cambridge, Hoffenheim, Villa, and then international break. So, let us rocket it.
With the trust of every one of his players and the adoration of the fans, he's not just managing a football team, he's inspiring a whole club. Hearts have already been won, but could history be made as well? Hello and welcome from Villa Park. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Aston Villa and they take on the Dragons.
Yeah, thanks, Guy. Well, the hosts are clear favourites here, but with that comes added pressure, particularly against a compact and well-organised defensive unit. However, it will be a real surprise if they don't go through.
Oh, so we're either going to get Brentford or Man United.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield,
Abraham
which they have,
Elliott.
who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won,
Elliott.
they can still pose a big threat today.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the game.
The whistle goes and Aston Villa start the first half. This has to be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Beautiful.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Of course it
1-0
is.
then as we get started again. Barkley. Onana. Ross Barkley. A goal at Sheffield United. Over to Alex for more.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Dumfries. This could get interesting. And behind it goes for a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
The corner is fired in. They've first. Let's head to it. Let's put it over by a fair bit. And there could be something building for Dragons here. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Taken without any trouble. Tielemans. Dumfries. On to Cambiasso. That's nice vision to switch things. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Dragons a little careless there, the ball's changed hands. That's a good challenge, out it goes. That's not good, heads are shaking.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Andrea Cambiasso. Onana. Really promising pass. Ball back with Dragons now. Tielemans. Now Tielemans. On to Dumfries. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Setting up the chance. And that's been ruled as offside.
Shit. Now I've got to do something quickly. Right, let's continue with our FA Cup match. Yeah, that was offside, I'm not going to lie.
Ross Barkley. Now Tielemans. Closed it down well. That's a good pass. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Could be setting something now. Tielemans! It's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. David Brooks. Ross Barkley. Onana. On to Dumfries. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. On his own, with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
We're receiving news of a goal in the Spurs game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes to half-time.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. To edge ahead. And there won't be any rebounds there. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Amadou Onana. On to Tielemans. Onana. Dumfries. Now with Cambiasso. Beautifully weighted ball. And possession is with the Dragons again. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And offside rules the assistant.
Right, how far offside was he?
McGinn. Tackle made and out for a throw. And Dragons come away with the ball. Moving forward well. And still allowed to run on here. Looking for an angle here. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. And that will do it for the first half. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. McGinn. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. It's got to be. A goal that...
Oh, that's beautiful play. That is beautiful play.
And away we go again at 2-1. Dumfries. Amadou Onana. And they've come away with the ball. Onana. Ross Barkley. That is missed by quite a distance. Brooks. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Could be a chance to break here. Oh, surely. Ball lost and gratefully received. And it's opened up. And the keeper more than equal to it. And here's a change for Aston Villa. Lovely weighted pass. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. You can't hold on forever. Well won, but the ball out.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. The Dragons haven't been able to control the possession so far, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Villa face new... And this could be! Holds it steady, no worries there. Being told of a goal in the Sheffield United game, so let's go to Alex Scott. And it's on here, it's in, and of course puts in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
I bet Villa Park is getting pissed off. Like, we need to do some substitutes. Weaver. Bull. Alexander. Guerra.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Dumfries. Konsa. McGinn. On to Tielemans. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Lovely setup. What a chance here. Oh dear, they won't get back into it missing those.
But at least they're making chances.
We've got 20 to go in this one. And Dragons have given the ball away. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Spurs.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 73 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Now the chance for them to pull forward. This has to be. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Bring Thomas on.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Cambiaso. Onana. Now Tielemans. Beautifully weighted ball. And the cross comes in. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Ball one, well read. Oh, and the Dragons have lost it. Dragons using the width of the pitch nicely. Put into the middle. And kept out incredibly.
That's a great reaction save.
Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Sheffield United to report.
Yeah, it's another for Liverpool. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Lack of concentration there, given away.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. The Dragons could make something happen from here. Decent delivery. It was a good delivery, but the flag is raised.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
And that's sloppy in possession from the Dragons. all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, that was unexpected, but they were excellent all over the pitch. There were some outstanding displays, and the game plan worked brilliantly. Credit to the players and coach. What a performance.
The fans are happy.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's...
Very 1st of March, Peterborough is. 13th of April, Northampton Forest. We have Forest, which makes no sense. Okay. There's Arna Bogdanovic.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. That's all.
Yeah, and Bevan being fucking out does not fucking help. He's got a broken elbow, so what? I would play with a broken elbow if I had to.
All eyes on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? Live coverage right here on EA TV. Good evening. I must say it's hard enough to deal with the pressure of a big football occasion, but add to that the snow factor and things really get ratcheted up. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And coming up is action from the first leg in the round of 16. It's Hoffenheim and they take on the Dragons.
Neither side will want to put themselves in a poor position going into that second leg. So we may see two teams afraid of losing rather than gaining the upper hand. But with the quality on show, hopefully that's not the case.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Valentin Gendre. Really getting stuck in. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Machida. Pras. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, in with a chance. And a third goal! This is breathtaking to watch.
Hoffenheim ain't really a challenge for us, are they?
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the ball is rolling again, and the Dragons are really beginning to run away with this now. Adam Hrojek. Well, clattered away. The Dragons recovering possession well. Able to create room here. Oh, genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Burger. Gendré. It's a neat move. Nicely cut out. Pras. On to Burger. Valentin Gendré. Machida. And playing advantage. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Brooks. Can they set up a chance? Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Alexander Pras. Valentin Gendré. Andrej Kramaric. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
There's the shot. And collected with considerable ease. Oliver Baumann. Wouter Burger. Hrojek. And Kramaric on the ball. Intelligent defending. Brooks. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, that's an interesting pass. good refereeing. Advantage. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick it'll be. And easily intercepted. Good ball over the top. Well, he's given us away. Might lead to a chance. Corner kick forthcoming. Played over. The Dragons have it back. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Decent position. And Kramaric on the ball. And with that, the first half action is over here in Zinsheim. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Horton. And the Dragons regaining possession. Super pressing. Fine pass. Oh, he could finish. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Wouter Burger. Well, that one has promise. Oh, great defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Pass. Skipping away. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, genuine chance. And the play then, corner awarded.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Corner kick played in. And rewarded for that high press. And a decent save. Full credit. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Kramaric. Gendré. André Kramaric. Valentin Gendré. And Kramaric on the ball. Koki Machida. Foul but rightly play on. Valentin Gendré. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Andrej Kramaric. Machida. Now with Burger. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And he's through here. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were...
Oh yeah.
hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Gendré. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And back with Alexander. Oh, breezing past him. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Wouter Burger. Burger. Flojek. Wouter Burger. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And suddenly on the front foot. Could be! Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
High-level defending. Oh, fine stop. Well, behind for another corner. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Homam Ahmed. That's a good pass. And the chance is on. Oh, surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, I will just say this. The tie's ended.
Well, first of all, where's the defending?
We don't even need to win the next,
That's a good finish. Great composure.
the second leg.
5 minutes left. Koki Machida. And Kramaric on the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. He has teammates around him. Ready to break perhaps. Might be a chance here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
He's made 3 appearances and got 9 goals.
And they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Pass. And penalised there. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good visualisation and execution. Big chance. And it must be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
He scored his 10th goal of this tournament. Fucking hell.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And the referee blows his whistle. whistle, that is the end of the contest, and a fine result for the away fans. And if they can repeat this sort of performance on home soil, then they will surely be going through.
Well, they've been excellent today. The forward passing, the movement of the strikers and the crossing have all been of the highest quality, which should make the second leg a formality.
I mean, we're 10-0 up, guys. They're not coming back from 10 bloody nil down.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's...
A 4-2-3-1 wide.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay.
We've got 105 points. We're promoted. And if you look, we've still got fucking 3 games in hand over Stoke. Cardiff's got a game in hand over Stoke.
No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. They know full well that their heroes could today clinch the league title. Will they do it? Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors, an opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Cambridge United, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, what a game this promises to be. It's a great opportunity to win the title. I know they're not on home soil, but hopefully they can perform to the levels that they have done all season, and that should be enough to get them over the line.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Pelly Rodikampanzu. Ben Parrington. Gibbons. Kai. Corey Smith. Ball. Basson. Mpanzu. Ryan Loft. Well, the table spells it out. A win for them here, and they will be crowned champions. Is it going to be a celebratory occasion?
Yeah, they'll want to finish it off today if they can. I can see them going for it from the off, get an early goal, and just build from there. We may even see them celebrating at the end.
Oh, timely defending.
Oh, I've no idea how that didn't go in.
Kai. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
James Brophy. Onto ball. Mpanzu. Corey Smith. And support available. And fine reading of the situation.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely dumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Brophy. Basson. James Brophy. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Good ball over the top. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
Yeah, that Simmons is done.
Now in a more than decent position. And space for the Dragons out wide. Could play it in. And good anticipation. Counter-attacking chance. Good vision. Can he finish? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Basson. Corey Smith. Now with Brophy. Nicely timed tackle. And he might be through here. Oh, perhaps this time. And rattling the post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. He's in here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this.
Beautiful strike.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Kelly Rodikampanzu. Now with Gibbons. There to take it away. Plenty of support here. Corey Smith. Basson. Kelly Rodikampanzu. Ehib Hatiomhan. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Confident attacking play. Chances on. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Corey Smith. Mpanzu. Onto ball. A very effective challenge put in. That's a good pass. Could be in here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, if we see it again, it's a wonderful ball in behind.
Of course it is.
Way to pass. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Well, McConville is knackered. Gira, you're coming on. Ultimate, you're coming on.
And the ball is rolling again after what was a sublime first-half showing from the Dragons. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Kai. Gibbons. And passing it through. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Let's see about the delivery. Opportunity in the air.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Intelligent defending. Big chance. excellence there. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Mpanzu. Smith now. But he's got past his man. Brooks. Lovely weight. Such a fierce drive, and you might call him unlucky.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Corey Smith. Ball. Basong. On to ball. Smith now. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Now with Ahib Hatiomhan. Good visualisation and execution. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Just needs to steady himself. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Kelly Rodikampanzu. Kellen Watts. And he did well to cut it out. Trying to open up the defence. He's in! Well, not clear yet. Did look like a free kick.
Well, actually, ref, that would have been our free kick.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement.
Well, let's see who else is getting tired. We could move Grimm back there. Bring Thomas on. And then bring Alexander on.
It is now. And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, giving the ball away. Super pass. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. And clears the danger.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Intelligent threaded pass here. In position. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back. Left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
Dominic Ball. Gibbons. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the ball back with Dragons now. Trying to connect. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Corey Smith. Kelly Rudder-Kampanzu. Must be! Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. He's in with a chance. Oh, still danger here. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Kai. Now with Ahib Hatiomhan. And foiled only by the crossbar. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Chance here.
Well, say, better not fucking give that as a fucking penalty. Because that was nowhere near a fucking penalty.
Dominic Ball. Now with Gibbons. Ball. Basson. Strong but fair tackle. Threading it. Sent through. And in range. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Ball. Basson. On to Ball. Kelly Rudder-Kampanzu. Shane Lavery. Might lead to a chance. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks. And there it is. It goes into the history books as an away day to remember. They've won the league.
Well, that's a reward for all of the hard work, both on and off the field. I think they've been superb this season, and they thoroughly deserve it. I'm sure they're going to enjoy tonight.
Yes, full credit to everyone associated with the club. It has been quite the collective effort.
Simple. Yeah.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks. So
After securing a 10-goal lead in the first tie, Auradon FC would be confident of finishing the job against Hoffenheim in the second leg. Salic, Altamira, Grimm, all mate team of the week. Auradon FC team seal EFL League One title with another win. Scenes. Heads are still spinning after the match. So fortunate to share these moments with our true fans. See you in the Auradon FC. Let's keep it professional. We know beating Cambridge United this week will wrap up the EFL League One title and with 10 games to spare. Scum has absolutely just rinsed Portsmouth. At Fratton Park and all. Which means Stoke in the Virtue Trophy. Two 0 to Chelsea. So this is the semi-final. We've got the final this month. That's next month. Celtic are probably going to win the fucking Scottish League. We've got 108 points with 2 games in hand over Stoke City. Saints have a game in hand over Leeds. If they win, they'll go from 4 points to 1 point behind Leeds. This championship could be anything. 46 points. Yeah. Could Huddersfield get out of it? Probably, but that means they'd have to get some ridiculous score. And these two have to play each other. So they've lost one of the 5 matches. Okay, let's see me squad. Okay, he ain't winning. Obviously, Brooks is only loaned out, so he will be gone. It's a nearly fully fit team. It's just McConville. Thomas is knackered. "44 days.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now.
Okay, so we just want to get through March as quick as we humanly can. I mean, we're more yellow than blue, but make them wear white.
The team's been flawless at home, but with a formidable opponent in town, the manager knows there's a really tough challenge coming. Will they stand tall? A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got second leg action from the round of 16 in the Conference League on the way. It's the Dragons, and they take on Hoffenheim.
Well, after that first leg, you feel it may be a foregone conclusion. Hopefully the visitors can find an early goal, just put a little doubt amongst the crowd, create some tension, then build off of that. You do feel it's going to be an uphill battle, though.
Opportunity here. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Delivered into the box. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Drifting on and still going. Moving through on goal. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Carry on, says the ref. Wouter Berger. Adam Bojek. Well read to gain possession. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to...
Oh, they could be in! Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Berger. And unable to retain possession. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Berger. Nicely played through. Now, this has to be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
It's like Hoffenheim's just starting to collapse again.
Kramaric. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Possession lost and won. Wouter Berger. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that's where it ends.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Kramaric. Ball back with Dragons now. Dragons could make something happen from here. Oh, what a chance! Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Bernardo. And the Dragons have lost it now. Oh, not the best of challenges. What's the ref going to do here? Red card. How about that for a change of fortune?
Well, he's been so good up to now, but that was a silly challenge. He deserved to be sent off.
Kramaric. And possession is with the Dragons again. Beaten easily here. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Kramaric. And into the box it goes. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. They found a way through. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Lojek. Kramaric. And still going here. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
It's over. Hoffenheim aren't going to come back from this.
Berger. Moving forward under no real pressure. Andrej Kramaric. Some contact there, but advantage played. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's a good ball. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Still danger here. And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, no thrills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Berger. Really promising pass. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
And abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
David Brooks. Dragons using the width of the pitch nicely. Bernardo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, this has to be one more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Still going here. And the promise of something happening is over. Of the fans.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Wouter Berger. Bernardo. Now with Berger. And they've come away with the ball. Pass as precise as they come. And the keeper reads it and raced to the ball magnificently. Wouter Berger. This could be dangerous. And possession given away. Wouter Berger. Kramaric. Berger. Andrej Kramaric. Berger. Kramaric. Beautifully weighted ball. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Minutes left for play. Now this might be promising. Fantastic work in the box.
What a top-class tackle that was.
He's in here. Celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Promel. Andrej Kramaric. Bernardo. Now with Berger. Lojek. Trying to get involved from a deeper position. Promel. Well read to gain possession. Bernardo. Grisha Promel. And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, they came into this tie without too much hope, but over the two legs, they were the better team. They showed a lot of desire, but they also played some nice football. It was a really good performance from them.
Well, we're through, Split's through, Apoel FC are through, Midtjylland's through, Villarreal's through, Shakhtar's through, Başakşehir are through, and Lille are through.
Have you got time for just a few questions? That'll be all.
Wigan's now 20th of April. And Reading 17th of April. Split in the court, and we're away first. Midtjylland are Apoel SC first. Villarreal's away to Shakhtar Donetsk, and Losk Lille are away to Besiktas first. Yeah, but they're out though. Told ya. Okay, this is bugged. And ball can't just leave. That's why Altamira ain't getting no energy. Because of his training. Yeah, we know they play a 4-5-1.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you.
That ball's got to understand this is a big game. Um, ba, 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 ba.
It promises to be a full-throttle occasion, and we expect a game to remember. It's the final of the Carabao Cup.
Ready?
This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's the Dragons up against Aston Villa.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Opportunity! How good was that? Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. But no card to go with it.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
This to make it 1-0. Calmly swept home. The first statement made on this decisive day. And it has the feeling of a really crucial moment. Dumfries. Esri Konsa. It's with Camara. That's a lovely ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Excellent vision. And the flag has gone up, offside. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Cambiaso. Here's Tielemans. Attractive build-up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Letting the play flow. Super pass. And running in behind. And still something on here. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Esri Konsa. It's with Camara. And it's with Dumfries. Well, good idea. A bit wasteful from Villa. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
Tielemans. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he read it superbly. And teammates around him. Set advantage. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Ball. Rice. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Tielemans. Watkins. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Brooks. He continues his run. And running free here. And regaining control of the ball.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
McGinn. Here's Tielemans. Boubacar Kamara. Tielemans. And on to Cambiaso. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Dumfries. And they find a gap in the defence. Oh, this could be costly. Boubacar Kamara. Is this the moment? And up for grabs off the keeper. And he gobbles off the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Grim. Not as accurate as it could have been. Touch too heavy there. Will it open up? Tielemans. Real chance. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, you're right. He could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
And the danger is still there. Tielemans. It's with Kamara. Dumfries. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there...
2-0 up. Gonna have to, aren't we? Rice is done.
So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Cambiaso. John McGinn. Can they take the lead? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get bodies back. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Well, that petered out far too easily there.
Oh, surely! Brilliantly blocked. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's in to give them the lead in the final. The stuff that dreams are made of. John McGinn. And on to Cambiaso. Pau Torres. Boubacar Kamara. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Delivering it into the box. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. And threading it through. Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now. And everything going their way on this massive occasion. Dumfries. Here's Tielemans. the final half hour. McGinn. Tielemans. And it's with Dumfries. Here's Tielemans. Just the challenge that was required. Brooks. He's in with a chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
And we're man down.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So the action continues, and the Dragons, quite frankly, very much in control. Dumfries. And a clever piece of defending. Cambiasso. And support available. Boubacar Kamara. Oh, lightly! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Ball. 20 minutes to go. He got in the way of that cross. And that will be a penalty. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Advantage played. Could be troublesome. Now with Cambiasso. And we saw the situation developing. Going to be a Villa throw. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Good distribution. Aston Villa will get the throw-in. Tielemans. Opportunity. Oh, that's great defending.
What a block that was.
Ball. Effective challenge. Teammates available. Oh, fancy footwork. Needs composure. Huge block. Tenacious challenge. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Rodgers. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Morgan Rodgers. And that is how to beat their opponent. And a good piece of tidying up. And the referee playing advantage. Plenty of support here. Kamara. And he might be through here. Oh, good work by the... can they pick out? Oh, and a penalty has been awarded.
Where's the fucking penalty, ref? Where is it? That's fucking natural positioning.
Well, he's just got to forget that. That's a shocking penalty.
And back with Alexander. Now a decent position. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Good weight on that pass. And just overhit. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
Well, I'll let you enjoy these little things.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Well then, I hope you enjoyed that Carabao Cup win. 2 trophies down, 2 to go. 3 to go, actually.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Of course he is. Which means Story's got to go in. So we've got more money. Okay. Dordovic, Brooks, and Messi. It's a kick and rush.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans.
Jean
Non-stop hype
Cruyff.
all week long, and now for the action. The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And very excited to be bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's the Netherlands versus Iceland.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could be! Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chance still on. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. This is the starting 11 for Iceland.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting.
Oh, hang on, Sue, they're in! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Gakpo. Van de Ven. On to Gravenberg. And he read it well, intercepting it. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Emega. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Real chance. And cut out nicely.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Gravenberg. Might be onto something with that ball. And Iceland regaining possession. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
And Iceland with the ball again. Feeding it through. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Three goals without reply. Simons. Now with Gravenberg. And passing it well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real chance. Might finish now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Simons. Now De Ligt. Gakpo. Decent position. And there the move ends for now.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And look at this! Well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Okie dokie.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Iceland. Brian Grafenberg. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
I think 5-0 will do it.
So,
No, I want to jump to result. 6-1. Opponent analysis. Yo.
Well, the focus is on one man during the build-up here.
How's it going so far?
Can he come
good.
close to that sort of performance again? The pressure's on. A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match.
Glad to hear that.
And they face Stoke City.
Well, what a moment this is for both clubs. Just one step away from the final. And
well, maybe something happening here. And it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
Wilmot. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
A Monday morning stream. I thought Wednesday was your main day.
No. Monday and Wednesday.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Depending on when the days off are.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Okie dokie. Two days in a week. Perfect plan.
Could be something on. And it's quickly stopped.
Yes.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
Ziggy's just like, come in now.
This is getting the fans interested now. No way through. Possession lost.
We are pushing for promotion to the goddamn championship, which we have got.
Isn't always the answer. It needed a more
Yo.
subtle touch.
Hannah is here. Sweet.
See. We'll see.
Untidy in possession there. All a bit chaotic, this.
Hello. Hello.
Lol. Sweet.
Crying. Face purple crying.
Lovely setup. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And across into the area. But that hasn't worked as planned.
What?
Claimed by the
Cristiano is love low.
David Brooks.
Cristiano.
Smiling, face green smiling.
Has to turn them around. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside.
Cristiano.
That's not a bad-looking ball. There's a chance for them to go now. Can they take advantage? Oh, real opportunity. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
CR7 vote LOL.
Well, it kind of depends on perspective and how you see it. Thank you.
And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
Absolutely.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Space out wide, and they're using it. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain.
He's in here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This could get interesting. Taking this on. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Threads it through.
Big game tomorrow.
And it's on now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
David Brooks. This could be threatening. Really good pass.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Genuine chance.
Okay, we don't need to really play. You could just sim the rest of the match. Okay, nothing else happened. Okie dokie, so that would mean the final is Rotherham, 11th of April. I mean, look at this month. Like, we got a game of Cardiff, and then Peterborough, and 3 days later we got Forest in the Cup. 3 days later we got UECL. 2 days later we have fucking Rotherham. Day later we've got Northampton. Day later we've got like Split again, UECL. Then we got a day off, then Reading, and then 2 days off to Wigan, and 3 days off to Blackpool. Before a week off, near enough, to Burton. A week off till Mansfield, but we'll probably end up getting the semi-finals anyway. And then even further week off, which could potentially also have the bloody FA Cup final, before Walsall and then Rotherham. Like, basically it was 3 League One teams and 1 League Two team. But after this we are going to have to then play Wales before we have to play Peterborough. And next month is going to be a killer. Well, and we're at Cardiff City Stadium. Great. And they're 4th. But they've got a game in hand, which are probably not going to win. Yeah, he's out for another 35 days. Um, four weeks. So we could get him back for the finals of FA Cup and UECL if we get there.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready?
Yeah. Ball is probably going to be exhausted by the time you get to the end of this match.
There's a calm about everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow, and the respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind him, and why wouldn't they be? Could something special be happening here? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. We've got League One action on the way. It's Cardiff City, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Robertson. Oh, good ball in behind. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. And the move has come to an end. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Well, here we are enjoying watching the champions in action. The title won in their last game. This must be a lovely position to be in.
Yeah, what a season it's been for them. They've showed real consistency, been some brilliant individual performances, but collectively as a team, they've been top class.
Nicely played through. Played in, and this could be. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Brooks. Ashford. Now with Robertson. Turnbull. And on to Ashford. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Well, Peterborough United were awarded the penalty. It was great technique, top corner, no one was stopping that one. It's now 1-1 with 16 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Surely the equaliser. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Played into the box. And that's really useful defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And the run goes on. It's a good ball in behind. And he's through here. And I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Over it comes. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Tanner. Chris Willock. Now with Tanner. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Brooks. The Dragons could make something happen from here. And it's on here. And it's comfortably gathered. And the ball will come back his way soon after throwing it straight out. Getting closer. Taken cleanly and held on to. Alex Robertson. Alex Robertson. And on to Ashford. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Robertson. David Turnbull. Tanner. Turnbull. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Brooks. Great instinct there to cut it out. There'll surely be a card for that one. Chris Willock. That set up the chance. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. Teeing up the chance now. Is this the equaliser? Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. They got it away, but straight out for a throw-in. Thrown to the opposition.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Burton Albion. He hit it straight down the middle. Keeper didn't even move. It's now 1-1 with 39 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. David Turnbull. Now he's in. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
And the corner is fired in. They need to be better on the ball than that. Genuine chance here. And still danger here. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. Lost it needlessly, really.
There's no fucking runs being made.
The whistle.
No fucking run. You lot need to fucking put more work in. You scored, then you fucking let them get back in the game. You fucking idiots. Wake the fuck up and go for the fucking bricks. Don't let them fucking run you. It's not hard.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Robertson.
Yeah, crop them down. They probably don't have that big a bench.
A really good interception to take the ball. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Stoke City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 40.
You need a fucking run. What are you fucking jogging for?
He's in here. It's there. This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Chris Willock. Turnbull. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
This is getting the fans interested now. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
David Brooks. Moving forward under no real pressure. And it's on here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Here it comes. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Nothing more frustrating than losing possession from your own throw-in. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And Dragons come away with the ball. Allowing space, and he's finding it. That's really well played, halting the attack. Alex Robertson. David Turnbull. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. And the ref has played advantage here. Chris Willock. This could be dangerous. And they won't be going any further after that.
Well, Brooks is done, and so's Ball. And Rice is done and all.
And 3 changes coming up now. And a cross that could be dangerous. Working hard to win it back there. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, could be here. And it's not clear yet. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches.
Someone help him the fuck out.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Now, can he get the cross in? And they went too soon. It's offside. Ashford. And possession is with the Dragons again. Can someone attack this? It's back off the bar. Alex Robertson. Willock. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Robertson. Now with Ashford. Alex Robertson. David Turnbull. 10 minutes to go. Oh, it was set up.
Fuck's that outside of your foot, Selic.
Substitution coming up. David Turnbull. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, they need to get back here. Unbelievable. How has he managed to keep that out?
They just flew forward, didn't they?
And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Now, here's a chance. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. A really good interception to take the ball.
2 minutes of added time.
Style.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about.
Well, that's it. And now the party really can start. The game just had to... And there's the whistle. That confirms it. The title has been won.
Well, that's a reward for all of the hard work, both on and off the field. I think they've been superb this season, and they thoroughly deserve it. I'm sure they're going to enjoy tonight.
Oh, they absolutely will. You can feel and see the joy. They have been the best team throughout the course of the campaign. And now they can call themselves champions officially. Don't forget, they'll receive the trophy at the next home game, and we'll have all the coverage of that right here on EA TV.
Some questions regarding the match? That'll be on.
Okay, so we'll have England and Ukraine next. So that means England can take Netherlands because don't England have, yeah, England still have to play the Netherlands. So
Okay, we'll take questions now.
oh, there's a bug. There is a bug. Well, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.